Okay, so the internet went out. That happened.
Leave me alone.
That was weird.
This is the point where you fall down and bleed to death.
That's okay, I didn't really need to do all that anyways. It was kind of wrong to go in there and kill all those people. It was fun.
Hello there. Speak, citizen. Ready if the day will decide to attack. Don't worry. By the time we got there, we have no idea how they got in or out without any of our patrols seeing. What are you looking for? The guilds are near the North Wall. Fighters Guild west of the North Gate and Mages Guild to the east. Sure. Go down to the chat. You can't miss it. It's random passers by. Fine.
Yes, I apologize for that. I don't even know what happened there. We were having a bad thunderstorm, so I can only assume whatever caused the internet to go off for a second was related to that. Joffrey is worried that the Brumagar will not be able to defend Bruma from a full-scale attack by the Mythic Dawn and their Daedric allies. He suggested that I try to obtain support from the other cities of Cyrodiil. Perhaps I can persuade the Elder Council in the Imperial City or the guilds to help as well.
Morning.
And I went the wrong way. Whoops. Sorry about that. Ugh, this headset. I have a much better one, but it's made for PCs, so it's like...
Greetings. How are you today?
when I was using my cap card. Where I realized my cap card was not living up to my expectations.
Let's hear it.
For one thing, it had a horrible delay, which really screwed up gameplay, but also washed out the brightness levels. It's one thing to keep in mind, all cap cards will advertise themselves as being lag-free. But whether or not they actually are, that's a whole other story. I used up so many lockpicks last time trying to get to this. Maybe I can make up for that this time. This one definitely has to go first. There we go. I did the auto attempt last time.
Your spree is at an end. I'll take any stolen goods you have. The next move...
I don't know why I decided to do this again, but it's fun. Why not? Besides, it increases my lockpicking skill. I could have just waited for her room to be more accessible or for her to be somewhere else. I was like, no, I insist on being in your quarters. Take out all of your guards just to get there. Let's eat a heart. That's literally what I said. Let's eat a heart. Am I all out of hearts? I hope not. Oh wait, I was on the wrong page. Yeah, Skooma could help too. And it'll help me restore my restoration. Oh, never mind. I thought that was a small drop, you know what I mean? Mega Man would have just shook it off. I'm sorry. My apologies. I didn't mean to try to break in there anyways. What time of day is it that they won't see me anyways? I was 6... What time does this lady wake up? I love 6 o'clock in the morning. It's the best time. You can watch the sun come up. Tiffany hated the morning, so I remember when we were in North Carolina together on vacation. I woke her up early because I was like, hey, the hotel said they got free breakfast in the morning. It's like, let's have fun. And she hated it.
Countess of Anvil. I hope you enjoy your visit. I trust you will give us no cause to regret our hospitality to strangers. I would like to send help to Bruma, but I cannot risk weakening Anvil's defenses with that Oblivion gate open outside the city. I won't risk my guard attacking that infernal Oblivion gate. We'll hold the walls and hope for the best. It's unbelievable. Right in the center of the city, nobody saw anything? Makes you wonder about the competence of the guard, if you ask me. Chancellor Okato has performed heroically. No one else could have held the Empire together during this crisis. He's a blessing on this town, the only one to have made any sense out of the terrible tragedy at the chapel. He preaches every day outside the chapel. Go and listen, you'll see. I can't believe it. The Grey Prince has been beaten. There's a new arena grand champion now, someone called Lady Luck. Bye.
I wouldn't go in there unless you have a strong stomach. We have orders to leave everything just the way it was until the investigation into the chapel attack is finished. It's baffling. How anyone could have gotten in and out of there without being seen by our patrols is beyond me. Maybe that prophet is right. Some kind of unholy doom visited upon us. He preaches most of the day across the street from the chapel. I used to think he was crazy, but now he seems to be making some kind of sense. I hope that doesn't mean I'm going crazy now. Bye. Greetings. Good morning.
How are you today?
do. No reason not to. Just trying to rush through these areas. Just because it's kind of fun too, even though I'm not a speedrunner. I certainly never skip anything. It's one of the reasons I could never be a speedrunner, is because I appreciate the story, no matter how many times I ever play it, and I kind of have to. Kind of like the appeal to me. Though I totally respect speedrunners, the patience they have to be able to do what they do, and it's outstanding. It's really fun to watch and just kind of admire. But on the same token, I still know I could never be one, just because, for one thing, I get lost too easily. I don't remember things too well. Oh gosh, a bunch of things about to blow up! And that too. Like, that happened. What was the last autosave? You gotta be fudging me. Aw. Gotta walk all the way back to the gate. It's not too bad. Nah, neither one of them are mine.
Put that back, you would.
Budget.
Stop!
Why is this thing locked? This is stable. Don't kill the horse. I'm out of here. I'm gonna walk that way again.
Stay away!
These poor little horses weren't even being ridden. I was doing them a favor. It'd be nice if I could take the horse in there. Oh no. Oh god. Like the first episode of Walking Dead all over again. Get out of here, horse. He followed me all the way to the Oblivion gate. That's pretty funny. I don't think I've ever seen that happen. And that really is the long arm of the law. I wonder what I would look like wearing that cap. Just for the lulz. I don't like bows and arrows, but I'll take it just in case. Sometimes there's some enemies you kind of have to fight from afar. It's still not my specialty. Still not what I've spent time leveling up. Okay. Oh yeah, that's right, I'm gonna put on that cute attire just to see what it looks like. The helmet looks kind of silly though, with a little nose guard. But oh yeah, where's my shoes? I don't know if those are the shoes that were really... There we go. Stop, criminal scum. Or wait, halt, criminals. Yeah, there we go. I fudged that up, didn't I? I think that's the line. I don't want to walk around with that, it's too heavy. I'm not... I might get hit by it. It's plugged out. We'll take his bone. Ew. That came out wrong. No, I'm not actually gonna collect the bones. But sometimes I would do that on this game and other like games like Fallout. Like I would find one thing. Like in Fallout it was like cartons of cigarettes and stuff, right? And I would just collect it. What a useless item. You know, just for a fun little thing to do. And then I just set them all down on the ground. Not in a bundle, but like one at a time. Memories. That's all he's got. That's actually an expensive robe. 2,400. Whoa, his body was really glitching. That looked kind of lewd. I think he was enjoying that ride down. Let's see. Is there another way around here that I need to go to, or is that actually the way that I need to go where I came from? Might actually be. I just don't get where else I could go from inside of here. There is nowhere else to go from inside of here. Okay. So I can do that. Time to activate this blood fountain. Oh, that's okay. Always forward to level up my restoration magic. Like one swing taking out both of them there. I love claymores in this game, they're so powerful. Of course they're slow as heck to walk with, which is why I usually put them away if there's no enemies nearby. Of course all weapons are slow to walk with. Especially heavier ones like that. Oh, nice dodge there. Look, he's just gonna do the same thing. What a meme. Just wanted to be sure I didn't get turned around during the battle. I always check excessively, I guess. Whenever I think it might have happened, I mean. Alright, the mines. I don't know if they can be attacked before. I might just have to set them off and just avoid setting them off altogether by going around somehow. Yeah, just let my magic over. Try to do it that way. I need to level up sometime. I've been procrastinating on that level for a while. Oh god, dear god, no. Those mines make me nervous. You get, like, you run into a whole bunch of them at once and they go off. It'd be quite painful. Yeah, I'm not about to last in the crack there. Also sounded lewd. Well, I never remember these parts well. There's such a... everything looks similar kind of area with each one. You distinguish them apart and be like, oh yeah, this is the one where I gotta go here or there. Still, compared to Morrowind, which of course was very vague about everything in the game, like, there were really no indicators of where to go whatsoever. This game, obviously, is a bit more handholdy. For better or for worse, I know I like being told where to go because I hate getting lost. But I know some people are annoyed when a game does that. A lot of stuff in that little fleshy pot up there. Okay, going back to these areas. Well, that does not look too crossable. But I guess there is a little way. There it is. It's Heal up first. Sure, we'll take some more bones. And bone collectors. Was that really all that was up there? Kill you. These little rooms, little areas seem to be one thing misleading, because you totally think they lead somewhere. Saddened that wasn't the way. Now I'm thinking of that fastball song. Can't crouch under. And have this whole little realm explored. I guess isn't too bad. It's nice to see what it looks like. Parts I didn't really look at before, unless I got lost in too, you know? Like that cool looking little thing over there. Feels like everything over there was definitely explored, because that's a very linear path, isn't it? I think that's where it just came from. Okay, that's the very beginning of the area, the Gold Coast. Definitely can't go there. Little towers are menacing. Yeah, these little Oblivion gates get more confusing as you go through them. don't want to go back up there again because there's just nothing up there. But maybe I will. Oh. Let's get him off of there. He deserves to be freed from there. Now I can enjoy the ride back down. Have a good ride, my friend. And a good sleep. Oh yeah, that torture cage is funny. Well, not really funny, but... Yeah, this area's definitely got nothing there. Don't feel like collecting more bones here. Would be great if there was something on that inaccessible corpse that was just like super awesome. I mean, of course there's not, but I mean... If it was, people would be stacking paintbrushes on the unupdated version of the game or something to get to it. Because that was the glitch. To let you get about anywhere that had a higher height than you needed to be able to get normally. Was, I never personally tried it. I don't think. I had to think about that. I think I tried it after they patched it just to see if it was still doable. I don't think I ever really tried it. As much as I love exploration, I'd love to just take those little paintbrushes and just go all the way over to over there just to see what that looks like. I have to imagine that's an instant death to walk on that. It's been a while. Let's just test it. Yeah, that was kind of creepy and worth it though. I don't think I've ever jumped in the lava before. I never got to see what it looked like. It looked like you're literally swimming in the lava. Though the funny thing is, the health didn't go down too quick. So if you had like an insane amount of saved up health potions, it might even be possible to get there this way. I'm sure there's another way to get there, obviously, but unless it's just something meant for the foreground and never for the player to reach normally. It would be cool to reach. That tower tells me there's gotta be something over there, though. My impatient self just kind of wants to do that, but I get the feeling it's probably not possible. They probably make it where you can't swim while doing that. Plus, I don't have enough healing potions. That would require an absurd amount to test that theory. An absurd amount, I say. Take that heart. This weapon just like flew across the thing. I don't even know where it went. There it is. Burden of Sin, only 5 damage. Yeah. Yeah, we'll leave that. It's a burden, alright. Only 5 damage. And this is just the other one that leads up to an area with nothing inside of it. It's very easy to get lost inside of these Oblivion portals. I feel like this one in particular always got me kind of stuck. Looks like the map's fully filled out, but at least for the most part, but it's still gotta be something I'm missing. Part's pretty well defended to have nothing over there. But then again, that's the Gold Coast. That's where it came from. Isn't it? Have to be. And this area right here, though, is highlighted As though there's some way to reach it. It is a curiosity. Just noticed that. That's weird. I've never really paid attention to that. So I started over here because there's the gate. Don't think there's a way to reach that from over there. Looks like it should be. Unless it was a cut area or something. It's a possibility. Yeah, there's no way to scale these mountains. If there was, I would totally go for it. Of course, that's that place I jumped across before, which led to there. The meat arbor. For some reason, I'm starting to feel like there's more there then, if nowhere else. What happens if I go this way out of curiosity? Because this part of the map isn't filled out. Curious what. Got a giant claw thing through the ground, one of those, they're everywhere. It's weird, the way this just kinda... Like if you see how that looks on the map, I guess it's just the way the land looks. Like you almost expect there to be something there. Some little hidden thing. Sometimes I let my imagination run away with me, I apologize. Let's go around to the side we should be on now. Just out of curiosity. Don't know what I could have missed. Thought maybe while I was there just to grab some bones, but apparently this is one of the areas I have been, and wow, that looks cool. The red sky looming overhead. I haven't had the whole map filled out before long here. There's nothing more in that direction, right? Oh, there's another tunnels. Another tunnels, isn't that funny? I'm tired. The dialect is suffering. Oh, thank God. I thought I'd already been in the nether tunnels. Like, I could have sworn. I mean, I walked by it. I thought I'd already been there. No biggie, though. At least I got to explore this creepy but beautiful realm. Okay, that is where I came from. Just wanted to be sure, I wasn't sure. The hate tunnels sounded like a new name. I guess I just hadn't seen their name before. At the same time as I was saying a pacifist run would be fun. 100% kill NPCs. Well, enemies and NPCs run would be fun. At least, you know, all the non-story required ones, since story required ones just get unconsciously knocked anyway, so. Thwack. There's more to these tunnels than it's getting my eye, for sure. This is a dead end, too. Oh. I feel like there's a lower floor somewhere. And an even lower floor. And even lower floor than that. This place goes deep. Well... Oh, got a lot of enemies there. Feels like that's a step in the right direction right there. I think this is the right area. Just gotta go to that door. Alright, see with all that weird glowing redness right there. Does it just take me back out here? But like, from a different... No, I think that was the same way. So I don't remember if they call it the Red Nash channels. Or just call it something tunnels or something. It's weird. Maybe this is a different spot. I don't think so though. This area pretty much only is these two things. That's the Waste of Oblivion and that's the Waste of Oblivion. Those tunnels were useless, put it that way. The Scratch Paths. I don't remember that name though. I'm sure I've been in there by now though. Been in this little realm a while, feels like. Yeah, looks like it's basically part of the other tunnel. This realm is a confusing realm. I just let out. Back out there. Oh, but those tunnels haven't been explored yet. That might be it. I mean... Or it could be a dead end. I'll be fine. I got so excited for those tunnels. Ah. crazy acrobatics to do that. And I would probably get stuck. Ouch. Not often you get to see the butt crack of this tree. Of this rock. Wow. Trees, rocks. Apparently when you're this tired, the same thing. From up here, that thing looks like a statue down there. Looks like there's a little guy right there, and then there's this other dude right next to him, just kinda, you know what I mean? He's photobombing the guy on the right. That's what it looks like. You know, my arrow's pointing right here, and then where this is pointing right here, that's a little guy. That's what I see. Of course they're just rocks, and that's what you call pareidolia, but... still... it was fun pareidolia. Certainly filling out the map, but not sure if it's really helping much. Giving me some unique views of this place, though. Fill out this part over here. We've already gone this far to filling it out. You think about it, it's kind of weird to keep a map of a place that's going to be destroyed and never returned to again. For a place like this, yeah, that being so confusing, I guess it still makes sense. No idea. Oh, my neck is kind of sore. I need a neck massager so bad. I saw one on Amazon I really want to get. I'm just gonna take a gander and think this one's the right one. But it's probably not, I just put the area I've been to already. Which mission is this? Because after this long, you know... it was worth checking a walkthrough, but I doubt even they would be that specific. I just need to know exactly what it's called, the place I need to go to. And I just because I'm tired too. Whenever I get tired like this, I get stuck on. Need to play something I can't get stuck on for a little while, probably. Probably switch over to Saints Row. My gosh, it's hot in here. I'm wearing my fuzzy robe. Let's see. Of course. I hate taking a break from this game so quickly, but I forgot how easy it is to get stuck on these Oblivion realms. I don't want to bore everybody just wandering around. The next day I'll probably be able to find it real easily when my brain's actually working. But Saints Row, you know, point, shoot, get burgers. Always get burgers, because if you forget to get the burgers, you start the mission without them. And then have no way of healing. Means I will need to change the title of my stream. Let me do that real quick. Before I switch games. This music's making me not want to switch games. I'll be back, Oblivion. My brain's just not working too well right now. My last thing said I was playing Friday the 13th. I forgot to update that. Whoops. Well, I mean, you know, set up my live notification. Did not mean that.